Man, y'all had a blast in chat today, huh? Hey, look, I always think it's healthy. You know what I mean? Anytime you can analyze charts and put in trades and, just kind of go back and forth. You know what I mean? That's a great thing. Like, I grew a lot as a trader. That's all we do at my particular school, the Paul High Investment Group. We just go over, it's equity trades, but we just go over the charts over and over. Everyone's agreeing, disagreeing on particular stuff. And I believe you get more benefit out of it when people can actually see the analysis and look at what people is actually looking at, versus the end result. Because, you know, the more you can analyze, especially when you see a call, when you can actually look at a swipe trade and say, oh, okay, I see what they see, or I don't see what they see, or it's premature, or it's late. You know what I mean? That helps you guys be able to grow as traders because then how to get in, how to maneuver particular trades, and just your risk management. There is a such thing as optimal entry points, and there's a such thing as stuff that's a little premature. So I just wanted to take a small review over what the trade was, potentially do like a markup so you can see where everything came in at. And hey, you grow as a chain, but like I said, hey, I never want to see people lose money. I never said it was a situation where it wouldn't hit. You don't be in the camera. Yeah. Um, but it was just more of a situation where it's just a little early. You know what I mean? So unfortunately it did hit. And we'll see where it goes. It's over the weekend, so everything's frozen up. We gotta see what comes in on Monday. But let's just take a look at the chart. Actually looking at the moves. All right. Boom, boom. All right. So when you're looking at a trade, right? When you're trying to look at, especially when someone gives you out a signal, you just want to mark up everything, right? This is the original stop loss. This is a take profit. When we came in on this particular trade, let me get some of this stuff. Delete, delete. All right, so this is our impulse time. This is the reason why this was called right here. As you can see with the original markup, this is the markup I did. I went to the month, just brought all the way back down. This is my potential current trend line. This is the sell trend line that has been in for a while. As you can see, price hit there, retrace. Price came back down. It came all the way back down. Potentially retraced. If you do a 50, if you do a retracement or a Fibonacci upside down from the beginning of the move, which would be right here, all the way down here, this is right around, this zone right here is right around the 50. So it's a solid call. It's just what you want to wait on is for it to set up. You know what I mean? Um, this right here is either going to be an overextended um, flag, which is going to continue downward, or this is going to be a trend reversal. As you can see, this is what the current trend was on just this 4-hour chart. It finally broke out. Now what you want to see is kind of like, what's going to happen. If anybody that wants to like really sit down and really like mark up the chart, I'm gonna start doing classes on that. I'm already kind of working with some people one-on-one just to kind of get them a little bit tighter on their entries and their exits. So like I said, this was always potential teacup. Just had yet to form, just a little aggressive, a little early. This is where we were when it was called. So like I said, you have yet to see that red candle form. That's the first thing that you want to see before you consider getting in on it. Like I said, this is where we were. This is the candle that was called as a doji. But if you look on trading view over here, see how it says 3 hours and 14 minutes. That means that you need to wait on this candle to close. So there's going to be another 3 hours and 14 minutes for this to close. So let's actually go. We're looking for a setup for a pattern. Now, see, this is the dangerous part about this, right? So this could have went up here, could have kissed off of this, and could have continued upward. That would have been a problem because it would have hit that stop loss up there. Or it's going to get up here, which fortunately it did, and it came back down. Went all the way down to the 66 on the fib. Anyone that knows how the Fibonacci works, a potential retracement happens right around the 66. It pulled back. I think it retraced on the 33. We traced right around, what's that, 33, came back down, hit the 66, and that's where we currently are on price. We just got to see how it sets up for the rest of the week. If we can actually get all the way down there. It should get all the way down there, though, because, overall, we're just in sale. It's just where we are right now is a potential trend reversal. So, like I said, just always want to wait for the market to set up. You don't want to wait. You don't want to try to predict it. You don't want to try to lead it. You know what I mean? Just let the pattern set up, show you what it's doing, and then we can just get easy pips. As you were saying, this was the original call, and I said, it's a proper sale right here. It was a proper buy. If it would have came up on the zone and hit, continued upward, it's a proper buy. What happened was, it got here. Like I said, you got CHF news. CHF news, it was one thing, I think it was a KOF indicator, which is like a leading thing for, let's just count that. Yeah, G20 today, which is significant. Euro is just kind of just in the shithole right now because there's this whole Brexit thing. So Euro is just taking a lot of losses at the moment. They're just underperforming. CCHF wasn't a great one, which is typically when you see news set up, which is great. It's always like an easy way to make some money. When you see news set up, you're looking for it to kind of like pull back. There's always typically like a sell-off right before news hits, which this is what we got. We got this sell-off. Retrace back up on the Euro news. The Euro news is just crappy though. So you would have glanced over here, you would have said, yeah, it's going to continue downward. Just underperform. So we got that downward move. G20, we got more G20 on Saturday. We got CHF speaking over the weekend. So, just seeing how that pans out. Like I said, let's look at, so like you're in the 4 hour, right? So you always want to pull it back and just kind of see what it's doing in the 1 hour chart. And it was the exact move that at least I said we want to wait on. See how it came back? So this is the trend line, right? The trend line, what do you wait on for a trend line, right? You wait on 2 spots. So this was the turnaround spot, got an impulse candle. Came all the way back here. It's my second major spot, an impulse candle. That's good for a trend line. Before you sell, you typically want to see that break, that trend line, and then you could have potentially got in there. You wait on the kiss off. It's another good sale right there. You also, if you're like scalping, it's a little bit easier if you just wait on this trend line break. So this is when it consolidated. It went up a little bit. This is like where the call was originally. So it was still coming out, still green candles. You need to wait on like a good solid red candle trend reversal. This is kind of like your small dozy. This could have been a great sell limit right here when it came back down, reverse, came back down, came back with a shake move for you. What else? I think that's about it for the moves. And you also, this is another danger spot right here, right? So how Losado teacup works. The Losado teacup would have formed right about here. You had that move backwards. So this was definitely a good spot. Came all the way back over here. Now, if you know how the teacup pattern works, the buy one works, because this can formulate and come back up, or it can continue downward and continue on the sell trend, and it's definitely going to hit. Some teacup pattern. I need to get out of here, let these people close. Right, teacup pattern. You got that move, short move, continue outward. So, I mean, you just got to wait for stuff to set up, which is always a safe way. Always want to see everybody on the team win. So it's a great thing that it hit. Like I said, hey, we grow as a team. It's better for us to grow as a team. Like, this is a trading group. We should be throwing more calls out there. We should be throwing more markups out there. If someone calls something, mark it up. You know what I mean? Like, when I'm getting ready to try to do some zones when I get out of class, my silly self take another class. So like the middle of December, I'm just gonna do a zone. We're just gonna be throwing out signals, throwing out signals, throwing out markups. You know, I expect, yo, if you see me throw out something, hey, mark it up. Tell me I'm wrong. I'm good with that. That's fine because that helps us all grow as traders. You know what I mean? That's the most important part. So I love you guys. See you later.